Alright, this video is of a stop order on November 16th, 2020 that we were issued by CSLB earlier and by the LADBS for Richard Judson to stop working because he had no contractor's license and had illegally taken out permits on the house below and our house to attempt to convey and control us by having us under a debt that we didn't even hire him for because he wants to foreclose the property for whatever reason, and that would give him rights to do his development, blah blah blah. So anyway, I leave to go for a walk because I have a new suit and I'm going to shoot video of the stop order across the street because that's a big sign. It's 4 by 8 feet. It took us forever to make, and I never noticed this piece of video until last night. This is the day before our trial. This is a man in a blue shirt with navy blue pants on, and we're able to identify him within a few minutes of this video, so please hold tight. You'll see the person on the left. And then in the second video I'll show you Elishba will emerge on the right because she didn't have any knowledge of this either. No one announced themselves. They had broken into the property, which has extremely well-worded, long, no trespassing signs that cannot be missed to enter this property. There's no way to enter it without going past these signs. They are completely, like, in your face. Here's the person. See that they are moving right off the bat. Just keep your eye on the ball. I'm going to start it over. You see the person moving, stepping forward. Now the proper height of this area would be here. If you were standing here, you'd be at ground level. If you were standing down here, you'd be at the door to the downstairs. He is neither on either floor, so he is in the first 3 steps. So if you wanted to use the electrical meter, you'd be up here. That person is not looking through an electrical meter. They're attempting to look through the crawl space into the downstairs for a way to break in, and that's the only thing that can be gathered from that, because the crawl space has a little crack in the wall where the door to the crawl space opens up, and that lets you into the bottom area altogether. And he's attempting to breach or discover something, but either way he did not announce himself, and he has broken into the property, and it turns out he is someone that we have seen before. He's a contractor that works directly for Judd. So on the prior videos, this is the distance at which I shot that video from. You can see why he didn't see me filming him. He just thought I left. I walked down the street and up the hill. You can still see him there faintly, mucking around. It's like he's pissing on our house. Why would you be that close to the wall? You have no reason to be on our property at all. So that was a long shot. And then, once again, he's still there messing around. And again. Now in this one, you'll notice Elishba will emerge here for a moment. Maybe it's not this one. It will be... There we go, probably. Yeah. So you see the door opens up. So she's the only one at home by herself because I've left. And over here is a Japanese sliding door that just opened. So I'll do it again so you can see, because the guy's still there and he's made no announcement of himself. So Elishba comes out here. See the door slide open and close. Now our stairs to our downstairs are accessed through the balcony, and they would go right to this floor to let you come answer this door if someone were there, but this person's hiding clearly on the side of the house. Now we're able to identify him in this other video right here. Here we go. This is walking up the hill from the other side of the street where I just was, coming back up the hill. So I'm waiting to pause it. To everyone who's in suspense of my finger. And the way that I was able to find out if it was him or not was, oops, I'll get it one time. That guy in the black was one of the guys that followed me up the hill.
Okay.
And there we go. Perfect. Focus. Yeah, drop the dark brightness.
Okay. Can we get it to open again?
You have to lock it with the lock.
Oh shit. Alright.
You have to lock it with the lock. You have to lock it with the lock.
Okay.
To unlock it, then you have to lock it. Okay, never mind.
I got it.
So,
Oh, shit.
so last but not least, is it still filming?
Mm-hmm.
We're able to take it from that little walk. I should show you the rest of the film actually, but from that moment back to I'm at home.
There it is.
Yeah, I'm at home. I haven't left yet. I'm about to go on the walk. And at 14, 18, and 48 seconds, whatever that is, 2 in the afternoon, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
2:18.
2:18, same day. He's right there, staring up, looking at me. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
And it's actually moving. Hold on, the video is right there. That's video. And we are rolling. They're
Are you
just
talking to somebody?
Yeah, Judd.
Yeah, it's totally Judd.
Here. That's because you have it like that.
Oh.
Is it moving?
Mm.
Oh yeah, it's moving. Yeah,
It
you
is?
just paused it.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, so last but not least,
Mm-hmm.
here we go.
Still got one, actually.
You know. It's my rest of my walk. And there we go, that guy becomes. That guy follows me up the hill. When I'm below at Paul's driveway, I sit down because I don't want to be threatened, and I hide behind a car. Don't hide. I sit down on the ground and just nonchalantly use my phone in a business suit on a sweltering day.
The guy in the black shirt.
Yeah, he comes down the street and follows me for whatever reason. And then he comes out now because of me. He's not actually doing work. He just pretends to be, you know. And then,
Looks like Ken Shapiro's car.
yeah. Then, this is the same day, though, that I think I discovered. This is the same day as Brandy's attack, actually.
Yeah, it is. Oh, really? November 16th?
No wonder I saw that guy that day. So the same day they attacked our friend who'd been coming to stay with us for a week and do community service labor for our nonprofit because he had community service hours to do, and we put him to work. They attempted to beat him up with a whole crew of contractors because he was watching what they were doing, and that ended up with me outside in that suit, sitting on my stairs, quietly minding my own business in my yard, and all of a sudden these 15 guys come running into my yard. And then my friend Brandy had come sprinting through a minute before and ran in the house to hide because he was afraid they were going to hurt him. Only thing I noticed is that they thought I was him for a moment until they saw the suit. So I was sitting on those stairs. Actually, this is right where I go sit on those stairs. This is the phone that has that on it, I bet. Wait. I'm locked out. doing a concrete pour with a huge truck, and they're like totally thugged out. Yeah, like the dudes down there. Obviously the mask thing, every construction